Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review and some swatches for you on the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collaboration blush palette. Now when this came out, I was dying to get it. It's finally available for sale on Sephora.com right now for $45, and I believe it's also available on the Urban Decay website. I was actually really excited about this specifically because when they came out with the eyeshadow palette, I loved the packaging. I thought it was so gorgeous, but I just couldn't bring myself to buy it because it just wasn't something that I thought was that special. There was honestly too many neutral shades and not enough like fun colors, and that's honestly what I expected from Gwen Stefani and the collaboration. But when this blush palette came out, I thought the colors were really gorgeous, so I went and picked it up. So let's jump right in and I'll show you guys the swatches. So when you buy the palette, it's going to come in a box that looks just like this, and I think it's really pretty. It's just this gorgeous black and gold kind of geometric print, and then when you open it up, you get this gorgeous white and gold palette. I think it's so pretty. Sorry for the glare, but it's just honestly gorgeous. It's very modern, very sleek. I love the combination of the white and gold with the little circles, and then you get this little gold embossed placket on the front as well that just says UDXGWEN Stefani. And when you open it up, it comes with a giant mirror. I actually have to use both of my hands to cover it up, but I think it's great for doing your makeup. And then you get 6 colors in here. The colors that you get are Cherry, Easy, Angel, Lo-Fi, Hush, and OC, and they look just like this. Let me cover that mirror up for you guys. They're all really pretty. A couple of these, I'm not sure if they're gonna work on my skin, but I think they might be great highlighters or even great eyeshadow colors as well. So let's start with the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Cherry for you guys, which is right up here. So Cherry is right here, and it's this gorgeous bright pink, almost like a Barbie pink color. It's very pigmented, very smooth, very creamy. It looks just like this. I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks today along with the color OC. Next up, let's swatch Easy. It's this gorgeous dark pink color. I think it's so pretty. It's really pigmented. This is probably the most pigmented one in the entire palette, and it looks just like this. And this one is the color Easy. So next up, we're gonna swatch Angel, and that one is right here. This one is not really so much a blush to me as it is a highlighter or an illuminator, but it is really still very gorgeous. It's right there. This actually reminds me a lot of the Becca and Champagne Pop collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and I think it's really gorgeous. So next up, we're gonna swatch Lo-Fi, and Lo-Fi is right here. Now to me, this is more of a contour color, at least on my skin tone. It is a very brownish orangey undertone color. It looks just like this, and again, this is Lo-Fi. Now on my skin, this looks a little bit muddy, but I think on tanner skin tones, it would look so gorgeous. So next up, we're gonna swatch the color Hush, which is right here. To me, this is one of my second favorite colors in the palette. I just think it's so pretty. It's this very gorgeous, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like peaches and pinks and oranges all blended together into this like peachy, pinky goddess color right here. I think it'd be so gorgeous for spring and summertime. And the formula is just, oh, I seriously could just like rub my finger in it all day because it's so smooth. So last but not least is a color that I was actually really afraid I was going to hate in this palette, and this is the color OC. It's very orange, which normally on me does not look good, but honestly it came out so gorgeous when I mixed it with Cherry on my cheeks today. And it's very light, so on darker skin tones I think it's going to be gorgeous, but on me, if used by itself, I think it's more of a highlighter, but still a really pretty shade. And like all of the colors in this palette, it's super pigmented. So overall, I would definitely give this palette an A. I think it's so gorgeous, and honestly, I would buy it for the packaging alone. I just think it's one of the most gorgeous palettes that I've ever seen. And the amount of product you get for the money that you pay for this is so worth it. Honestly, if you bought all of these blushes individually, they'd cost you well over $200 to $300. And these are almost all full-size products. They're all really gorgeous. The formula is honestly perfection. I think Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani did such a great job when they were making these in the lab. You can tell that there was a lot of hard work that went into this palette, and I honestly, this is something I feel like I'm gonna use every single day, especially because I'm just such a blush freak. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani blush palette. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye! This year, like, look at that. It's so pigmented. So I got that, and then I also picked up from Bobbi Brown a lipstick, and this is in the color Brocade. This is not my normal nude, so you guys